Protesters flying the Palestinian flag have taken over bridges, flooded city streets,
Free, free, free Palestine!
and even delayed Oscar arrivals in Hollywood.
Ceasefire now!
All in the name of the pro-Palestinian movement, growing since the October 7th Hamas attacks on Israel and the swift military response. But some pro-Israel organizations raising concerns, questioning if protest groups could be linked to or financially supported by terrorist organizations. The Foundation for Defense of Democracies, a Washington think tank focused on national security, testifying on Capitol Hill.
This country has seen an alarming number of rallies, both in major cities and on college campuses, expressing support for the terrorist organization.
The Anti-Defamation League, which tracks protest groups, says one of them, named Within Our Lifetime, has welcomed support from Samadoun, a Canadian-registered nonprofit banned in Germany and Israel for its alleged support of Hamas, and has promoted messaging from the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, or PFLP, a designated foreign terrorist organization by the U.S. State Department.
They promote the language of terrorist organizations like the PFLP on their social media, and they talk about resistance by any means necessary, which legitimizes the violence that we've seen, especially after the October 7th massacre.
Within Our Lifetime's founder, Nardine Kiswani, says the group doesn't receive any overseas funding.
There's no sources, no proof of this anywhere.
Samadoun has not responded to NBC News' request for comment. An investigation by NBC News reviewed dozens of government and court records, tax filings, and social media posts of several key groups behind the demonstrations, including Within Our Lifetime, and found no clear evidence financially linking Hamas or PFLP to U.S.-based pro-Palestinian groups.
Besides the rhetoric, do you know if there is any evidence of material support?
No, I mean, historically over the years, this has been a question, but I'm not aware of anything that has come up now. But I think that scrutiny is getting, deeper, certainly in a post-October 7th world.
Grassroots organizers like Kiswani formed Within Our Lifetime nearly a decade ago and says,
You can't hide!
Her childhood as a Palestinian American was shaped by a post-9/11 New York when Muslim Americans were being persecuted.
I knew that there was this sense of hatred and racism towards our community that was unfounded. That allowed me to help empower my community to fight back against these claims.
Have you looked at the website where they track you?
Yeah.
What do you think when you see that?
I just think it's ridiculous. I think that they rely on a lot of Islamophobic, anti-Arab, racist tropes to sort of build their narratives.
But critics worry that words have the potential to encourage violence.
At what point does this rhetoric that dehumanizes people, at what point might that lead to some direct action?
Kiswani says the protest movement is peaceful, but it will not be silenced.
Ultimately, our message is Palestine deserves to be free, just like every other country, that Palestinians deserve to live in dignity.
Valerie is joining us now. So, Valerie, talk about the political context and backdrop to this as well ahead of the elections come November.
Well, so, Hallie, first, I just want to give a shout out to the incredible journalists at the NBC News investigative team. They are the ones that put in the long hours, the hard work of looking into the background of these groups. So we couldn't have done this story without them. But getting back to your question about the political implications, look, these groups are not just protesting against Israel. Some of them are also protesting against the Biden administration. We have seen that play out, for example, in Michigan during the primaries. There was the uncommitted campaign. They were asking voters to not vote for President Biden, but instead to vote uncommitted. But look, come November, if President Biden is not elected, there is the possibility that former President Trump could be back in office. And remember, he had the Muslim ban when he was in office. These groups say that doesn't mean that they are voting for Trump or giving him a chance. They say they will just vote, they will protest whoever is currently in the White House at that time.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.